Hi, my name is Sally Neequaye, and I'd like to present to you a poem written by Ama Ata Aidoo, one of my favorite poems. In Ghana, where I come from, the beads is a traditional ornament of high value and used for different occasions, such as the naming of a child, installing of chiefs, or when a young girl reaches adolescence. It comes in different colors, shapes, and sizes, and every bead has a history. Now let's hear the poem titled Ghana, Where the Bead Speaks. My uncle was a prophetic one, throwing the beads this way and that way, diving, foretelling, warning galore, sweet promising. One eye on the past, 4 to the future, half a dozen or more for now. He was good if the news was good. For evil news, we blame the beads, made from bones or fashioned glass, cut out from stones or beaten brass. As the many human hours, sister, as the sweat and blood, brother, which makes the bead a thing apart. From precious diamonds, opals, and gold. Turn them this way, shake them that way. See how they shine incandescent. See how they glow in a million hues. Elegant and enchanting bead, flowered, flawed, folded, or filled. You are the true frame of our feast, your festivals, feasts, and fiestas. Give me a bead that's wrapped in joy. Find me a bead to carry my grief. We sing of beads and sing with beads. Just see how well they show on us. Beads are the zest of our joyous trails, the zest of life when all else fails. Beads are zani, zesty, zingy, the greatest zyko, a grief zapper. Speak to me of beads, grandma, speak to me. Talk to me of beads, Nana, talk to me. She brightened up immediately. She looked at me with a welcome smile. Grandma pulled up a stool and sat. She listened well to me and asked, "You want a tale on beads, do you? You want a tale or two? I'll tell you a tale or two. But to speak to you of every bead, in words that sing and dance like them, you and I shall surely need more than my life in hours and days, more than your life in weeks and years. 1,000,000 lifetimes is not much, if beads are the theme, the thought, the thing. We die for beads. We swing, we float, we mine for beads. We comb the woods. Collie beads for the infant on his wrist and on her waist. Cascades of white beads for the mother. A very fitting celebrant. There are beads that are tame, like what welcome baby here. There are beads that are wild, lion's teeth, lightning struck. And there are beads around my waist, for only mine and my dot eyes. Have you seen my love tonight? Asked the ardent warrior youth. Light of step, curved like a bow. Her eyes were wonders to behold. She was oiled and very clean. She was powdered like a queen. She wore a sarong of the purest silk. Her toes were nestled in their thongs. Have you seen my love tonight? She who wore gold beads in her hair. Then the pretty maiden asked, "Who has seen my love tonight? Who has seen my warrior brave?" He had said no more to war. He had buried his arrowhead. His girdle was free of blood and sweat. He was adorned in his very best. He was oiled like a king, with beads of silver in his hair. Who has seen my love tonight? They welcomed us here in the palace white, and bid us farewell in black, sometimes blue, and brown, and red, metallic green, or indigo. There are beads, by far the most, that are polished, tarred, and feathered. There are beads worked over and under, elegant hued, thin and narrow. Beads are the zephyr, the zingiest, the zenith of all great times. Cool, calm, and forever collected, clawed, clayed, or colored, constantly changing. Bead, you are the best. You are the greatest. So don't talk to me of the chevron. Don't ever talk of it. Don't break my ears of the chevron. Don't break my ears. As barter for my life and yours, no gem on earth could fit the bill. Not gold. And if not even gold, then what on earth is chevron? I dread the chevron. It was a weapon of oppression, and not at all a bead. 7 whole humans for 1 bead? And what kind of trade was that? A layer each of sand and mud for the lives of our kinsmen. So what if was 1 and not 7? 1 soul for a shiny piece of bead. This sounds like the greatest greed. This sounds like utter foolishness. Don't talk to me of the chevron. Don't even mention it. Don't break my ears on the chevron. Don't break my ears. They say that cheap beads prattle, rattle, and tattle, but great beads never talk. Yet if a string of beads is fine, it sings, it dances, it jams, and sizzles. If a string of beads is truly fine, it can speak in million tongues. It will have something for all and say the most amazing things. And every now and every then, every bead laughs out aloud. There are beads that are smaller than the hopes of a mean mind. Though called bodom, as in dog, poochie pag, paggy pooch, bodom beads, they are so big that the elephants of the pack, they lead the way and announce the day. The nature of beads is a mystery, and how of it, the few, the glow of earthly gems, the least and the most, our first and true try to create, to beautify our human selves. The best of doors to human hearts, our spirit's window to the world. Beads clothe our woes in vivid color. Beads, like angels, plead for us. Beads can lift the heaviest heart, and like tea and precious brews, bead can warm us when we are cold, and cool us when we are hot. Blessed are the beads that bring us peace. Spare us, O Lord, in this lifetime, beads of war, chaos, and strife. No beaded strings of calamities, earthquakes, floods, and famine. No veritable tsunamis of woe. Keep us cool and keep us warm. For each color in the rainbow, there is a bead somewhere on earth. 1,000,000 years old, if a day, or shy in its newness, and done this dawn. Blue beads, green beads, yellow beads, and gray, black beads, white beads, red beads, and brown. You rise from heaps of your own ash, with more of you than ever were. You, bead, an awesome one. You are the phoenix of the years. Their making uses endless hours. The how, the when, the what of it. The wearing is by 1,000,000 souls, whichever way, however much, and everywhere. mined and molten, man-made wonder, raw organic or cooked and dried, forever treasured, forever prized. Battered and battered, broken and beaten, bent or badgered, bruised and blooded. You are the never left behind, oldest, ordered, owned invention, pure and precious, polished pearl, still safe, sacred, scraped or scratched, traded, treated, tough and trouble, unique, unmatched, unbreakable, verdant velvet, virginal as rain, beads are virile, vestal, vain, gilded and golden. There can be no palanquin if you are not sitting with the king. You are the queen, the soul and spirit within. Beads are deserving, beads are worthy. Wash me some beads to warm my skin, a token of love, a gift for my king. Hollowed and hallowed, jingled, jangled, juggled. You are our life's companion, the closest friend until the end. Don't tell me if there were no beads, something else could meet our needs. Something like what? Something where? Please keep it there, even if it's rare. Thank you very much.